Hi everybody, it is happy mail time in this house, and you can see like, oh my boxes get here all banged up, so I just really can't even save any of them. And I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but Erin Condren made a statement, the company, not the person, that they were not going to continue using the tissue paper while wrapping the boxes, and that they were just going to use this plastic protector instead. So I'm assuming they're trying to cut costs. And even though that was a feature I enjoy, I'm a business owner myself, and I've tried, to just stay afloat with all the increase in prices, materials, and everything without having to increase stickers. So I kind of understand where they're coming from. It's sad though that that's a nice experience for the customer to have. But I guess at a certain point, you become big enough that that experience is not the main focus. It's more that things arrive safely, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm just going to take everything out of the box, and I'll come back to continue showing you what it is that I got. Okay, because with this huge box, I feel I have no space to do anything here. I'll be right back. And by the magic of video filming, I'm here, and I want to show you what I got. So the first thing is this washi. Every time I've wanted to get this washi, or that I've placed an order, and when they have get X amount of accessories and get X amount % off, I've tried and never been able to get it. That's the only way I get accessories, when there's an offer like that. Otherwise, accessories for me, I think I do better with non-Erin Condren accessories. However, this washi, guys, for somebody who's a Hello Kitty fan, this washi is it. And since I'm gonna keep it out and not save it like a collector's type of item, I'm okay with this smudge here. Otherwise, I would have not been happy with this smudge, but I'm not gonna be saving this little card, so that's fine. I only need the rolls. So that's the first item I'm showing you guys. And let me show you these other ones. Oh, I think I'm missing something, because wasn't it 5 accessories, 10% off? Well, I don't know, maybe I'm not. I should have, I do this every video. I should check the order, what's supposed to come before filming the video, because I forget. Like, it takes so long to get to me that I completely forget what it was that I ordered. So anywho, I also ordered this pen because Elisa loved the other one so much that she snatched it from me. And again, the pen box is messed up, so I don't know, guys. Well, I am going to take it out of the box, so I guess that's okay. Now, I was watching a video, Kristen, I'll leave her channel linked down below, where she showed what to do with this, and I thought it was a wonderful idea, because I had bought the Hello Kitty pad to plan my week. As a content planner, I have to pre-plan it, because I have some things on my iPhone, I have some things on my monthly, I have some things sometimes on my weeklies. So I need to put everything on a sheet of paper when I'm gonna come and plan. And I thought, well, they came up with that Hello Kitty weekly planner, which is super cute. So I bought that one, and I've been using it. And since there's so much space in there, like, I kind of use that same one for at least 2 or 3 weeks. And then I use the back of it and write on the back of it, just because I don't like wasting paper. Anyway, what she came up with an idea was, instead of using this as a to-do list, she would just use it to plan her week. And it comes with 2. So one side has the to-dos and the other side has the weekly. So let me just show you. And then I can plan my week here. And since I'm not going to be using it necessarily as a snap-in in my planner, I don't mind the fact that, it smudges a little bit, or sometimes there's issues. You see, I have Monday through Sunday, And if there's a specific day that I have a lot going on, I'll just have to write a little bit smaller. So I did get these wet erase Erin Condren markers. And she also mentioned in her video that she, that these weren't the best because of that, right? Because they would smudge. And I still haven't found anyone that has a great marker. So if you know of one, leave a comment down below, because I haven't found anyone that has a super great marker that is not going to smudge. And it has to be a wet erase, of course, because otherwise the dry erase will definitely smudge on the pages. So what I'm planning on doing, let me just open this up, is using my markers to just plan my week. And then when I'm done, I'll do a wet erase, and that's totally fine. And I'm not going to be using it for this week. So let's say, I think I have enough space to write everything that's going on. And if I have a day that's kind of too crazy, sometimes I don't have anything going on Saturday and Sunday, so I can always just go like this and continue here. And that's gonna be fine for me, you see? So this is wonderful. And of course, I had to get one. I know I have some, but I'm still not fully unpacked from my move. So I was like, well, you know what? I love the Etta V patterns, and I just loved this one. So I said, I'm gonna treat myself to one accessory. And that's how I got that one. Then I also really liked the cover for this planner. I'm sorry, for this notebook, How Beautiful Change Can Be. And I don't have enough A5 notebooks. I mean, let me go back. I have more than enough A5 notebooks, but I feel I don't have enough. Anyone else here with me? You see, this is kind of like a mini haul, but let me just show you the piece of resistance. Oh, this cover is smudged. I'm gonna have to reach out to them for this one. That's the one thing though, since they don't ship these in boxes anymore, like the covers are always having issues. So I don't know. I don't know if they as a company keep track of how much it costs to just reship items constantly versus going back with the boxes. I mean, I'm hoping that, they did those numbers already, and that just shipping out extra ones is just cheaper for them than the boxes. So anyway, sometimes those boxes can get really costly, let me tell you. So yes, this is my family organizer book. I was not going to miss out on this. So I got mine. And let's just go ahead. Let me just take this away. Put it over here so that I have more space. There we go. So let's just go ahead and peek at it and see what it comes with. So it comes with the months, as you can see. And it looks like the Flora colors or the Bloom in Bloom colors. I don't even know what to tell you. It looks more like the Flora colors. Okay, so yeah, it looks like the Flora colors. I don't remember if these were customizable or not. Something else I should have checked on the website. I guess maybe they were and I just ordered in this palette. I don't even remember. But we have a monthly. And I do have to check and see if the monthly slots are the same size for our regular monthlies. And let me just go ahead and check right away. I have my horizontal planner here, always handy. So let's just go with any month. I didn't use this one in August, so let's just go with August. And let's just check and make sure that these both have the same size. That way you know if you can just use any type of sticker kit with this one, right? So let's see. This one here is what? A little over 1.5. I guess it's not quite, or is it? I'm getting confused. Oh yeah, well, I'm measuring completely from the line upwards, and it's a little over 1.5. Yep, same here. Okay, So this is the same on both of them. And let me just see height and width of the columns, see if they're the same. I don't like this ruler. Let me see if I have my other ruler at hand, and here it is. So for this one, because this is fine and good for lines and stuff when I'm planning, but not for measuring. I just can't see anything with that ruler. So I'm going to choose number 8, and then with, oh gosh, so with, it's yep, same. So I'm assuming that height is going to be the same as well. And then height is a bit short of 1.5. Yep. So the monthlies are exactly the same. So you could totally get any 7x9 monthly kit, sticker kit, and use it to plan your monthly here. It should all work, and I don't see any reason why this would be separate or different. So I just think that that's great. And I mean, it makes sense if they have this template already that they're not going to mess with it, but you never know, right? And then here are these things, and I'm going to have to find creative ways to kind of just use this, because recurring schedules, I wish I had some of those. I typically did, like every Saturday I would do ice skating, but to me, if it's a recurring schedule, it makes more sense to have it on something like this that you can snap in wherever you go, right? Instead of having to write it down each month. But at least once a month is better than weekly. So let's also focus on that. I'm assuming that this bottom box here is kind of the same size that the bottom box on the Daily Duo, 7x9 Daily Duos. I have an old one, but I'm not gonna go get it. I wish I had a sticker to kind of try, but quite possibly this box. And you know, up here I feel that the Daily Duo 7x9 Daily Duo strips would work perfectly. And you know what, I'm gonna bring them because I kind of want to give you guys that information in this video. Okay, so without messing up my stickers, I'm gonna try and figure out if this works. You know, it might be a little bit bigger. So yeah, it might be a little bit bigger, because if the sticker were the size of the extra that I give, it would be fine. But you know, the Daily Duo sticker is, which is perfect to cover that bottom box, is 3 1/8, and this one is 3 1/8. So it is exactly the same size as the stickers in my shop. You will have to be very good and precise about putting them down so that you don't see any of this black. You can always white it out as well, but yes, a Daily Duo box will be good for this spot if that's what you want to do. So the Daily Duo washi, I feel it's perfect for this area here. So I feel you can also use the Daily Duo washi there. And then if you don't want to, if you just want to put a washi strip here and use this for lists, you can totally do that as well. I have to be honest, like I love my premium matte paper, and I'd rather write on my paper than on the planner. Even though the planner paper is super nice, I love the premium matte even better than the Erin Condren one. Then for habit tracking, you have everything here. I don't see that you would need stickers for this. It just doesn't make sense to me that you would need stickers for this, because you already have all of this going on. And then the only way would be if you want to kind of color coordinate, but then again, I don't even know if that would be worth it. So again, up here you can still use the Daily Duo stickers. For this, you would just have to use washi and some scripts, because at least I don't have anything right now in my shop. I'm not sure if I'm going to come up with anything either. I'd have to see like how many people really are using this planner. But I do feel, going back a little bit, that besides stickers, which I'm not even sure if I would use stickers in this planner, there's enough space to write stuff down. And the family goals, I'm not quite sure. Like, we don't sit down and set goals as a family, but sometimes I do have certain goals about things that I want to teach Elisa, so maybe I would use it for that. Like, let's say I want her to learn how to do her laundry, or I want her, so let me just share with you guys what we've been doing. She's 11 years old, right? And I feel that if I start teaching her driving, like all the signs and all that stuff, when she's older, it's, you know, it's just going to be like learning, right? And having to memorize. But if I start teaching her right now, so every now and then when we're on the highway, I'm like, oh, look, what is that sign? What does that one mean? And what does that triangle mean? And when you see this, what should you do? And if there's a flashing red light, what does it mean versus a yellow one? So, you know, these are kind of goals that I have about teaching her what she needs to learn in order to drive. That doesn't necessarily include her being behind the wheel, because I'm not getting there. I'm just kind of teaching her everything else that you need to learn, so that it's not all crammed in her head at the same time. I'm also teaching her to grocery shop. So sometimes I tell her, what do you think? Which fruit looks better? What do you think we should get here? And if we're going to make this or that, what do you think we should be getting as ingredients? And then on the register, I let her scan and pay for everything and put my number in and all that stuff, because how do we want them to be ready for college if we don't train them, right? So anyway, then the habit tracking and the task tracking, I think these two trackers are wonderful. And then anything related to school, I feel that this would be a place where I would definitely use stickers, because I would need to kind of break it up. So I would definitely kind of use some of these. I mean, the Daily Duo ones are not going to work. So just so you know, they'll work up to some point, but you might need to cut it and reposition them, because the Daily Duo lines are different than the regular line pages, and these seem like regular line pages. So the compact vertical ones do work in the regular line pages. And let me just show you that. The compact vertical ones do work in the regular line pages. Okay, so I definitely would see myself, even if it's just this, using it here for school. I would have thought maybe that just having this section divided would have been better use of this page, but I don't know. I guess once I figure out what I'm going to use it for, I can get a better idea of what it is that I would be doing with this page. Then dates to remember, I think those are important, because there's always school stuff going on, birthdays and all that stuff. And I do love the little memory planning aspect over here. So I also see myself using stickers here and maybe adding a picture or two. I think that would be fun about stuff that we did during the week. Even if it's just a picture of her ice skating, a picture of us working in the shop, or a school event, or you know, something even bigger that happened during the month. Because I keep forgetting this is not a weekly type of planner, it's a monthly type of planner. Then extracurriculars, which for me, I only have one child, so this space is huge. But for families that are larger, I think this is a very good space to put all the extra activities and notes about what's going on. And again, I would see myself using stickers here. And if I have 4 kids, I would definitely like to divide this in 4 and have each kid's activities this way. If some of the kids share activities and I have 8 activities, then I would just divide this by activity and maybe color coordinate the kid. So if 2 kids do the same activity and one has to do something and the other one has to do something else, maybe use color coordinating stickers or markers or something. So I would see this working very well. And then again, for school, depending on how busy school is, like we're going into middle school, so I don't 100% know yet what we're going to go through, because I was never in middle school here in the United States. I grew up somewhere else. And even though I lived here as a child, and it was just elementary, and it was 3 years elementary. But once I was done with 5th grade, I went back home. So anyway, I don't know what I'm going to be doing here, and maybe it makes sense also if she's going to have like 7 subjects to kind of just divide this by subject and write down anything that needs to be tracked for each one of them. Like, I don't know, Mom, like last year, she's like, I have a project for this and I need this and that. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so milestone or achievements and memories. It's a nice kind of memory tracking thing that they allow you to have. And then you have 1, 2. So let's just count this way. 2, 3, and 4 with the other one. So you have 4 blank pages, and then you also have more kind of memory tracking areas. The days are long, but the years are short. Favorites for this month, funny things said, best memory from the month, special moment I'll remember forever, and then more memories or milestones, and then you have another blank page. So this idea is not bad, but I would have just added it like somewhere else, because, well, I mean, it's fine. I guess for memory tracking, it's fine to have so much space for that. That's okay. Okay, so I showed you what each month has. Now we're just gonna go month by month to see the cover of the month and the color. And again, I am almost sure that these are flora colors. They really look like the flora colors. I don't, or the in bloom. I don't know. Maybe the in bloom. Flora and in bloom are very similar. So yeah, but it doesn't have that green that the in bloom has. So it feels a little bit more like flora. Let me figure this out. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so September, and then you have your month. And the one thing I do want to look at is the quote. I want to see if that quote changes or if the quote is the same on, oh, it's the same one. So the days are long, but the years are short. That's kind of like the name of the section. So it's not a quote really, it's the name of the section. Okay. So now October is the powder blue, which is super, super cute. Look at that. And then let me just kind of put this in frame. Just gonna do a quick flip through so that we're done with this video. I know I've chatted a lot already. And there's that. And then you have November, little moments, big memories. And again, I think this is called slate, that color. I don't remember the names of the colors. But, you know, here you go. And then December. So August, September, October, November, December. And then January is the last one I'm going to show you. Because then February comes again with the same colors as August. And here is the flip through of that Flora Beige palette they have. And then January, which is the last month I'm going to show you. And then I'm just going to show you the covers for each month. So here you go. And then here are all the colors. Here we go. Super cute. Okay, so from now on, I'm going to flip this over and I'm only going to show you guys this sheet here. So always better together for February. And then for March, it says memories over mess. April, the best things about memories, making them. I like that one. Then May, one of the greatest gifts we can give our kids is happy memories, which is also true. And sometimes we get so busy, right? And it's like, I don't have time right now. I don't have time right now. But that's not making great memories. No moment is too small to be remembered. So I try to, you know, make time. Because there will be a moment that she won't want to spend time with me. So I have to take advantage now that she does. And then July, live in the moment. So let's see what we find at the end of this planner. Because in the beginning, we kind of just went right into the month, right? We didn't have any of the extra sheets that sometimes we have in those planners. So now here in the back, we have heritage and awareness observances. We have a yearly calendar, and we have stickers. We have their basic stickers. And I know in one of the Facebook groups, somebody cut this out and put it through the printer and printed something on it. So like if you were to use flora stickers for this planner, then you know you could print like a flora pattern type to have in your stickers, or the colors or something. So that was a nice thing. And I think what she did was she cut this, she taped it to a regular sheet and then put it through her printer. Don't ask me, I haven't done it, but I'm just giving you guys an idea of something I saw somebody do. And there's a whole bunch of dots and labels here, which I think are nice. I just don't like the paper for writing, but at least there's that option. And I find this black pocket to be kind of strange. I wonder if all of the planners have this color here in the back, because I feel that that's kind of like a strange choice of colors for Erin Condren. I don't mind though, because you really can't look at it, but if the planner is all these pastels colors, I wonder why they have a black folder back there. I don't know. Anyway, so this is it. This is the family planner, and I guess I'll have to start using it and see how it goes. It's already closer to mid-August, so I don't know if I'll start using it in August or not, but I guess I'll give it a try, even if it's just for the sake of filming some content. Give it a try. If I love it, then maybe I'll use it. But I do know that I have enough planners going on already, and I'm not looking to add another planner to my rotation. This is mostly to have, because if I want to make stickers for it, if it's something that a lot of people want, I might just go ahead and make some sticker kits for it. I don't know if that's something that I want to add. The idea, you know, designing stickers is a very involved process. So in order for me to be able to sell them at the price I sell them, I need to know that I'm going to sell a certain quantity. Otherwise, it's just not worth it, because it's a lot of time and effort. So maybe what I would do is make some stickers in the Flora palette. And this might be the, oh, you know what? This might be the Harmony neutral colors. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, guys, you're going to say, of course it is, because of this, right? So Harmony neutrals, which is very similar to Flora. They just have a little bit of a difference in some of the colors. So maybe I'll just do them in kind of like that palette, and that's it, and not like the monthly, like the weekly kits that I do every month, because I would see that that would be like very hard and involved. So yeah, that's something to look for. And most likely I'll have these available for next month at some point. So be on the lookout for that, and leave me a comment if this is a planner that you're getting and that you're using, because doesn't make sense to just make something if nobody wants it, right? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and let me just go back again. And this was kind of like a mini haul, and I just had my planner, I just had my notebook, which is just a regular line notebook, and you know, the regular line notebooks that are not productivity, I think they have different colors here for stickers than the productivity ones, like I showed you in one of my videos where I hauled notebooks and just my Hello Kitty stuff, and these along with my markers to be able to plan my weeklies without having to just use necessarily anything else. And you know, if anything changes, I can make changes and then I put them into my planner. Anyway, okay. Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care. Bye.